Hello. Stream manager, why aren't you working? Hello. I'm hoping the mic sounds good. I was checking, we're a little late, and I was checking some audio stuff, and hold on a second. Unmute the mic, that'd probably be a good idea before I start talking again. I was doing some audio testing, or I was like testing the audio like I always do, to make sure everything sounds all good. And the mic sounded all whack. And I also, why don't I have any audio? Hello? How am I supposed to monitor the stream if I can't monitor the stream? I'm just gonna assume that things are working well and hope for the best. Hello? OBS? Okay, yeah, it doesn't sound... it sounds okay, I think. I think we're good. OBS says we're all good, so I'm gonna hope that we are good. I might be a little loud, though. I don't know why. I'm, like, super loud, and I don't know why. I have no idea what's causing that. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm super loud. Maybe I need to bring this down. Maybe I think maybe one of my settings got reset. Because the mic's super loud. Is that better? The stream's kind of lagging on my end too, so hopefully it's all good there. But okay, yeah, that sounds much better. That sounds much better. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. I don't think it is. It is extremely hot where I am at right now. This room is like it's I don't even want to think about it. That's why the title of the stream is Time to Sweat, literally, because I'm literally sweating. It's gross, I know. It's so hot. It's not even that hot either. It's not even that hot. But this room that I'm in just has horrible ventilation. So the air conditioning like doesn't work in this room. Well, it does work. The problem is the actual unit, the actual thermostat isn't in this room. So when the other room hits the temperature on the thermostat, the AC turns off, but this room is still like way hotter than that. It is pretty bad. I'm a bit worried about the audio. I'm a bit worried about the stuttering I'm having on my end. The stream seems to be going fine, but my ability to check that seems pretty impacted. Hopefully it's all good. I'm gonna have to check the audio, whether or not I should make the game louder. So let's go to Kikuchi. No, let's go to Musigahawa. No, okay, yeah, it sounds fine. The volume sounds good. It should be good. It's the same volume it's always been. I ran an audio test a little bit earlier. That's part of the reason why we're a bit late today. Still earlier than yesterday. Ooh. Because I wanted to make sure... Let me check some other stuff. I wanted to make sure that the audio was going to be all good for when I ran the stream. I wanted to make sure that everything was going to be all good because I have two fans on. One of them's really loud. So it's very hard for me to hear things. It's very hard for me to hear the game. I could turn up the game on my end and just lower... I mean, I could do that. But the way I have the audio set up makes that a bit hard to do. In order to have the... In order to have the game audio go in, the way I have it set up is the game plays through the speakers, and then I hear the game audio through OBS since there's like no delay. The problem there is that whatever I hear is whatever goes out to the stream. So if I can't hear well and turn it up, it's going to be super loud in the stream. So we'll keep it now. I could just raise my voice as well, raise my mic, and then just make it make everything super loud, and just you'd have to turn down the volume yourself. But I don't want to mess with the settings. But that's my story. I've got a ton of... We're lagging. We're lagging. We're hitching. We're not lagging. We're hitching. There is a difference. Get some enemies to spawn. Some enemies to spawn. Enemies? Hello? Hello? Okay, finally. Normally some stuff spawns right at the start there. We don't have sclerokinesis anymore, so I gotta actually be good at the game. I can't just go invincibility mode and wail on everything. The actual fights seem like it's going okay. Fight! Seem like it's going okay. We got Kyoka in the party, we got Arashi in the party. That's nice. And we have some Bond episodes for them, but the game seems to be running okay aside from some pitching. Hopefully that's it. No more invincibility? Higher the chance of you losing the boss then? Ah, yes, you might think that. But they also have hyper velocity and duplication, and they're absolutely cracked skills. And they're so overpowered. They're not overpowered now because I don't have the bond levels for them. But if we grind out Kyoka and Arashi's bond levels, they're gonna be so cracked. Like it's literally like the best skill, the best SAS in the game, in my opinion. These two, the ability to, you basically triple your damage at max rank duplication, and Arashi literally makes it so like you just don't get hit because the enemies can't attack because it's so slow. It's so good. It's so good. And you get a skill, or you get a bonus. It runs out super quickly, but there's a bonus later on that makes it so every time you do a follow-up attack, the gauge gets restored. And if you can just chain that together with brain crushes, which refresh the gauge, it's so good. But yes, there is no more invincibility, so I have to actually get good. Anyway, it seems like that went well. We have to fight these though. I don't want to fight them. I just want to leave. I'd rather not. This is one time where I kind of do need sclerokinesis. That's like how you're supposed to fight these guys. But that's never stopped me before. Oh, Kyoka's dead. Rip. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. Come on. Oh, nice job. This is gonna be so trippy. I can hear the stream in my ear. That's how I have it set up. Except this time the stream's lagging, so I have a really... Don't do that. That's annoying. Don't do that. Or else this happens. Yeah, the stream's like 10 seconds behind what I'm saying. Normally it's like half a second, and it's lagging like every few words. It's not great on my end. Luckily, it seems like the actual stream for everyone watching is going just fine, which is really the important part. Yeah. The opposite of defense with invincible is now super attack build, glass cannon, yeah. I mean, I've seen some wild... I saw a really wild Kasane build for one of the challenges where they use duplication and pyrokinesis, and they basically just like nuked the entire level. They're like one of the challenge vision simulators. They basically just like nuked it in like 10 seconds, and I was just like, I want to do that. Theoretically, the freest build you could ever get would be pyrokinesis, hypervelocity, duplication, and invincibility, and then have the health preserve assist so you can never die, and then have critical health X and critical health, both of them, so you end up with like a 55% boost to all of your stats when you're below like 30% HP, and you can just stay at like 1 HP with the health preserve assist because it makes it so you can't ever go below 1 HP. So from there, all you do is disable your teammates, I guess, or make it so they don't heal you, take them out of the party, and then you never have to worry about healing again. Then obviously between each battle you'll probably heal because if you have auto heal. This is getting pretty bad actually. I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart the stream. Why? I don't wanna. I refuse. If it gets too bad, we'll just do what we did before with Genshin. We can turn this off. We don't really care. Maybe that'll help. If it doesn't, I'll just cap the game at 30 instead of 60 since we only stream at 30 anyway. I feel like it's getting worse the more I talk about it. Although you could just say it's because there's more people. The hideout lags so much always. Like even when I'm not streaming, on the main save file, there's just so much stuff. You get so many gifts for so many people. It really just destroys your ability to. Oh, this is just a normal thing. Nice. Bond level 2. Cool. SAS recovery speed. I'm so poor in Artifact Father and Genshin. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Let me move this over so I can see chat better. I'd love to actually be able to hear the stream as well on my end and not have it stutter every 2 seconds. You know what? You know what? Maybe I just need to open up a new tab. Maybe I just need to have a new Stream Manager tab. Maybe this tab's just broken. I actually just finished up... Okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with this today. I'm not dealing with the hitching. I'll take the 30 frames to not deal with the hitching. Because that's actually going to mess me up more in the boss battles than not having 60 frames. Randomly freezing is going to be way worse. I have no idea why this is happening, though. Oh, that was a mistake. For whatever reason, Slobs does not want to work. I guess technically I can close down this stuff, too. Come on, Stream Manager. Please let me see my stream. Why are we going here? Oh. It's a bond thing. We actually gotta do it. Access to the details. Oh, yeah! So, spoilers, I'm just gonna talk about this because we're doing it right now. If you watched the other playthroughs, then you'll know. But basically what we're about to find out is Gemma's friend, who he's been like sending messages to, a former OSF, that's, I guess, was discharged, honorable discharge for an injury or whatever. You find out that his brain was turned into goop for the food for, like, Naomi and the Yuito brain medicine. And Gemma's just like, oh, I can never forgive the OSF. And then he feels sad and he gets all depresso about it, and everyone cries a little bit. And we're not gonna fight these guys. Actually, you know what? These are bond episode enemies, so I will fight them. Because they might be super powerful. They might give me a ton more experience. A ton more experience than normal. You never know. Go, Yuito. I mean, Gemma. I always get them confused. I did that yesterday, too. But anyway, I was saying earlier about Genshin. I did all my runs of the Pale Flame domain, which kind of tilts me, because on one hand, I don't ever want to do it again, because what am I going to do? Get better Eula artifacts? I think I've got as good as I'm going to get right now. Unless I get some super cracked crit damage rolls, or some really good crit rate rolls. I don't think I'm going to get anything better than I have right now, and I'm very happy with my, like, 61, like, 174 with 2k attack. And, like, the 61... What's your Eula ratio? It's, I think, 61, 215 with Serpent Spine, and with 1.6k attack, which isn't the greatest. It gets better with buffs, I guess. And then it's 61, 174 with Luxurious Sea Lord that puts me at 2000 attack. So I'm using that one right now because I don't have to worry about Serpent Spine stack. And also, I ran some damage calcs using Aspirin, and I found out that the damage is pretty much the same. The average damage is pretty much the same until I start adding in like a Sara buff or a Bennett buff, which I normally don't use anyway. And I actually found I get more damage. I got hit by that. That's not very cool. I found out I actually do more damage with Rosaria's buff with Luxurious than I do with Serpent Spine, so I've been running that. The damage is almost identical. I tested against Masanori. I'm losing about, on average, maybe 1000 damage on autos when I crit, and maybe like 2000 damage on my hold E with 2 stacks. It's like nothing compared to not having to worry about Serpent Spine. I know Serpent Spine gives crit rate, but I think it's really just the version of I lose 400 attack for Serpent, which is a decent amount because I'm critting. Even though I have higher crit damage, the multiplier is of a lower number. Like, it's critting a lower attack number compared to a smaller damage multiplier with a bigger base. They're about the same. Plus, I don't know. If I want to go for nuking stuff, I'll probably use Serpent Spine. But just my general, like, overworld, it'll be Luxurious Sea Lord. That's just my go-to. It's not very cool of you, getting stuck on that crate. You know what, I should probably use these things. That's not what I wanted to grab, but okay. Oh, I don't have any psychokinesis. I basically just wasted my duplication there. Basically just wasted that entire charge. Come on, give me that burn crush. There we go, quick, before psychokinesis, not psychokinesis, before... Oh, there we go. Brain drive, it's over. I don't know. I might use Serpent Spine again. It's just... It's nice to have the tech option, at least for Spiral Abyss, of just not running Diona and running like Rosaria instead, and just not worrying about stacks or damage. And then I run into the fact that I have no healer in that team and I die anyway, but it is a nice option. I like it for co-op too, because they don't have to worry about maintaining stacks in co-op or healing in co-op. I can just tank everything with Luxurious. The moon watches over me, but what the moon does not watch over is the temperature of this room and my ability to pay attention to the stream, as it is still very, very laggy. We're going to skip all these. Like I said earlier, we're just going to find out there's a big conspiracy and that his friend's brain was turned into juice to drink on? Drink on? To sip on. Suck down that brain juice. Yummy.
Yuito, will you train with me? Sure.
And now we're going to get our bond boost.
I'm devoting...
Let's go. Bond level 5. Prolong SAS. Too bad we're not using Sclerokinesis anymore. But yes, this might mean I will die more often. It's not going to change anything about how I do the number of tries. I'm not going to give myself more tries just because I'm not using Sclerokinesis anymore. Because I still have the option to change it if I want. But,
You're strange.
I do not have it in my main thing. And technically I can still use it, it's just not in my main hotbar. Cool. Okay. Oh, another bond. Nice. It's gonna be an actual bond episode and we're gonna skip it. Yes, I would like to skip it. We're here for the boss battles, not for the social link.
Hey, I take back
I
what
don't know
I
what
said.
the problem is. We were fine yesterday. I don't know what's so weird about my laptop today and monitoring the
I
stream.
think I understand you a little better now.
Hanabi? Let's talk to Hanabi.
Happy to hear you say that.
The childhood friend always wins. Romcom where the childhood friend always wins.
Oh,
I was playing Shadows of Valentia yesterday, and I got to Alm and Faye's A support again, and I was just like, man, it's a little sad. It is a little sad. Props for Alm though.
Coming here?
He let her down pretty gently. As excuse me? As gently as he can. He was just like, sorry, Faye, you're very special to me, just not in the way you want. And she was like, oh, okay. Your physical goblet RNG scanned by MiHoYo. Oh, did you go find a, old stream where I have the Eula stats? Oh wait, no, it's on, it's probably on Hoyo Lab, isn't it? Yeah. They're on Hoyo Lab, aren't they? Yeah, no, it's not great. I made the joke that it's on your profile. Yeah. Hoyo Lab. Right, because she's one of my profile characters, one of my favorites. She should be, if I remember correctly, she's number 4? She's the last one on the top row, if I remember correctly. Because it should be Amber, Noelle, Beto, Eula, Yanfei, Ganyu, Raiden, Kazuha. Something like that. Maybe Raiden and Ganyu are switched, but I'm pretty sure it's Amber, Noelle, Beto, Eula, Yanfei, and then I'm sure about those first 5. And then I believe after that, it's Ganyu, Raiden, Kazuha, or Raiden, Ganyu. And then it might actually not be Kazuha anymore, I might have changed it. Who really gave plus 10,000 on your physical set goblet? Yeah. It's not great. That was the joke though, is that my Eula's got... Where am I going? Oh, I'm going up, maybe? Certified blind moment. Yeah, that was the joke, is that I was like, I don't have to worry about my Serpent Spine having me take more damage, because I've got so much defense. It's just like normal damage. I don't have to worry about the recoil. It doesn't exist. Oh, we're going down. Right, I remember this one. This is where we find the scientist lady and we save her, I believe. And then she's like, oh, you're Miss Ichijo. Ichijo, not Ichijo. Yeah, I remember this. Reminds me of Zenki Zero. Gives me flashbacks to the island hospital, the floating research lab. Not an enjoyable experience. Least enjoyable experience I've ever had. Sorry, Magna. I love playing Zenki Zero, but man oh man, is that last level not fun. For multiple reasons. Tons of enemies, it was dark, there was all sorts of weird mechanics, I got lost a bunch of times, it was dark, we had to fight Kurosuke, I believe, it was dark, if you might be sensing a theme here. What a time, I can't believe that's a whole section for all the people who were like, joined a little bit later playing Genshin. There's a whole section of time where every like 10 seconds there would just be a message in the stream being like, yo, I'm horrible at scary games, even games that aren't scary. And then we played Zenki Zero, and it wasn't even that scary of a game. It was a very specific type of scary, and I even made a joke about it in the first stream title, I believe. I'm pretty sure the first title was, It Turns Out Hell is Other People, because boy oh boy, is that what that game is about. Boy oh boy, was that a game. It's definitely a Spike Chunsoft game. And don't let anyone tell you it's not. It's also a game that I'm definitely glad that I bought on sale. Not because it's a bad game, but because, in my personal opinion, it was interesting to me, but I was not interested enough in it at the time to pay full price for it. But I saw it was on sale, and I was like, you know what? I remember hearing about this a long time ago, I should play it. And then I tilted trying to play Reckless Skies because my controller didn't work on it, so I had to use mouse and keyboard. And we finally got the achievement to get on the leaderboard, just barely. Yeah, maybe I should check up on my Hoyo stats. None of them have particularly good gear. I'll be honest. I think, personally, I'm most proud of the Yanfei, but she's at what? I think she's at 50, 150, with 285 Elemental Mastery. She can get up higher a little bit. The problem is she loses all of her EM. She goes down to 99, 80 from Wanderers, and 19 from one of her pieces. I think it's the Goblet. Excuse me. And, since I play Overvape with her, I feel like Elemental Mastery is pretty important. Just a little bit. But, you know, whatever. We'll go through with this with Arshi. Oh, no, we're not even doing a bond. We're just gonna talk. We're gonna get our bond level up. Yes! Increases the recovery. I want to get Prolong SAS. Bond 5 is really good. Re-acceleration is pretty good. The stream is lagged on my end again, even though it says the quality... Not the quality. Even though it says the stream health is excellent. It's still lagging on my end, but it's not somewhere else. You know what? We're gonna ditch this, and I'm just gonna plug into a different device. And now I'm gonna... This is how I'm gonna monitor the stream. Bond level 3! Nice! Combo vision. Let's go, baby.
I think I have a
So
You know
we've
what
got
I'm thinking?
one with Kyoko, right? Hello, Kyoko. My Chi-Chi is built like a god of war. I think Chi-Chi would be a really fun god of co-op. I think Chi-Chi would be a really fun character to play. I finally got my
Hey, you
Kokomi
two.
up to over
Sure.
30k experience.
Oh, you don't seem that
Experience?
enthusiastic. It's very
30k health on Ocean Hued because I was just like I YOLO
I
upgraded a
feel
bunch
like
of
I know
her
you a little better
clan
now.
pieces, which are
We
honestly
still
still
have a
garbage.
long way to go, though.
It shocks me that I
We
have
should
such
talk more.
garbage clan
I
pieces.
think we'll get along fine.
They're not even that bad. It's just they've all got like attack percent and like crit damage. And I was just like, why? Why? I didn't even know what a good Kokomi looks like. What does a good Kokomi look like? I mean, at 32k HP, I'm not even sure how much more healing I can do. I'm already doing like 5,500 per tick, so like I'm not even sure where I would go from there. Cheatin', are we gonna get your cool mask?
That's how you...
No.
Sorry. You make sure to...
Oh wait, do we have the cool mask? Do we have his mask? Is that a thing we have yet? Hold Y. Oh, I actually never
It's not
used
what I
that
want.
ability once in my entire career of playing this game. I've never used that at all. Do we have the mask for him yet? No, we don't.
On it, but I'm beginning to see how to handle you. Is that something I should be happy about?
Nice. I don't know. Chi-Chi might be fun to build. I liked using Chi-Chi. She was part of my Eula team back when dogs were in the Abyss. Or when they were most of the Abyss. It was just like, oh no, I'm dying, quick, pop the Chi-Chi Q. It made for an awful time though, trying to battery Eula and Chi-Chi. That was awful. It was so bad. I hated it so much. That's when the Skyward Blade really came in clutch. Let's check what presents we got, because I actually want to grind out some of Kyoka and Arashi's... I want to grind out some of their thingamajigs, because they're so good. I really want to get Arashi... Well, I actually really want to get Kyoka's. Arashi's are kind of whatever. Like, I'll still take the slow hypervelocity usage, but if I can get Kyoka up to having 3 clones, it's going to be so good. That's my number one. Even if I can get a second clone, it'll be goated. And you know what? We have a lot of these, right? Base pause and base pause. We'll buy them later, actually. I say, you know what? We should buy these. Doesn't buy them. Base pause, base pause, base pause, lace pause, chase pause. You really can't even tell what I'm saying when I say those. I'm hearing it on the stream. You can't tell what I'm saying at all. Base pause, vase pause, lace pause, case pause, mace pause,
Thank you.
base pause, chase pause. What else is there? I have no idea. Chase pause, enunciate. It could also just be the fact that these earbuds and or this iPad just has garbage audio, and that's why. I'm leading more towards the fact that maybe I'm just rubbish at talking. Let's give this to you as well, Kyoko. Please give me another bond level, I beg of thee. Did I get cut off there? It sounded like I
This is
got cut off
nice.
there. It sounded like I didn't even finish my sentence. The heat, it's getting to me. Anyway, I think that's about as far as we're going to get, which is unfortunate. I at least want to get to the next... I want to get to this one. I at least want to get to level 3. I want to get to level 3. Pog just saw the Genshin mail for 400 Primas and Mora. Yeah! Did that, finished off, got 5 more pulls on... Actually got 4 more pulls on Ayaka. Then we got Sayu, I got Sayu, and I got enough to buy another Intertwined or Acquaint, whichever one it is. The purple one. And I pulled again, and I got a Magic Guide, so... What are you gonna do? I am at 78 pity, and I have just gotten 1 pull. 9 away from 10-star pity again, 10-star pity, 4-star pity again, and we are now 12 away from hard pity. Hopefully we don't reach hard pity. Please, I beg. But I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. So close though, yeah. I've got 1 more commission to do. Probably Ayaka tomorrow. I hope. You're welcome in comms. Yeah, I've got 30 more left today because I only did 3 commissions. Because I only needed to do 2 to get to 320. And then... So I'm at 96 now. After finishing my commissions, I'll be at 120. Then tomorrow we'll get Welkin, and that's another 90, so that's 210. And then we get another 60 from comms, so we get 270. And maybe Liben, if he's still available tomorrow, I don't know. But that would bring us up to 310, which would be 10 away. And then if I were to finish a quest or something like that, I could get up to 320 and do 2 more pulls, get to 80. Because I want to save myself the trouble of fat fingering it later, I'm gonna set this up to look like this one. Did you claim your box today? I did claim my box today. Sorry, Kasane, I forgot. Psychokinesis is actually useless. It's literally the worst SAS in my opinion. It goes for both of you. It's literally the worst one in my opinion. You basically get unlimited psychokinesis attacks, which is kind of worthless if you're doing your combos right. And you also get to do a crush that uses up the entire gauge. And I think it's completely worthless. I think Kagura's invisibility is much more useful because you do more damage later with critical invisibility at the end. And you are literally invisible, so the enemies can't see you. Just my thoughts. Also, pay no mind to the fact that all the guys are on this side and all the girls are on this side, and my 1 slot is set to all the girls. There's no need to read that far into it. It's just that they have better abilities. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna grab this too, because I want to live life on the edge, and living life on the edge means getting a jail out of free card, free out of jail card, get out of jail free card. It also means Kyoka and Arashi, y'all need to like not die. So I'm thinking I might actually buy those paralyzation plugins so you don't die immediately. Oh, those are in... Oh, wait, no, those are in gifts. Present. Buy one of these. Nice, I understand. Buy one of these. Nice. Give them both to Kyoka. We won't get any affection points with her, but she will become more useful in combat. So that's all you can really ask for. Where is she? Kyoka? 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 Am I blind? Where's Kyoka? Oh. She blended right in. Hello, Kyoka. Kyoka. Not Kyoko,
Thank
but
you.
Kyoka. Isn't Kyoka the name of... No. Hori's name is Kyoko, right? That's her name? She's Kyoko Hori. That's her name, right? And then I still don't remember what Miyamura's first name is because they like never say it.
Thank you.
Everyone just calls him Miyamura. The only thing about his first name that I can remember is when Hori's doing the whole hypothetical situation there. Oh, we got bond level 3. Nice. I didn't think we got affection points for that. When she was doing hypothetical in her brain, and she was like, hey, Miyamura, I got a first name, and she's like, I can't do that, that's too cringy. So we got a choice, force field 1 and a health boost 2. So I'm willing to say that, oh, actually, wait, she already has a health boost 4, yeah. So I'm thinking the health boost 2 is going to be much more better. Much better than force field 1. Force field 1 is 5 defense. Health boost 2 is 120 health. So Kyoka's looking pretty good now. She's looking a bit tougher. Arashi, you literally can't die, so there's no need to worry about you. And Yuito's Yuito. He's still just as cracked as always.
To me about anything.
Romantic issues? Or dreams you had last night? I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to. She's like, Yuito, please let me be a good mom for you. I know it's been tough on you since you lost your mother. And Yuito's just like, calm down, Kyoka. Alright, let's continue on with the game. We hit our first Shadow Clone no Jutsu, so I'm happy with that. Conclusion, an accidental meeting. Phase 10, we're getting close to the end.
I see.
Some water.
I get the basic idea.
I hope the stream's going good. It's a little dicey on my end, so I'm hoping it's going okay.
Kagura wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
I'm hoping it's going okay. I might have to turn off low latency mode on my end. The stream will still be on low latency mode with no delay, but on my end, I might have to turn it off to make sure things go smoothly. Are you the? No, you're the scummy kind. Oh, that'd be the real time for me to lose when they suck me into a boss fight without any SAS. When they're just like, nah, fam. All that time you spent using the SAS, not anymore. This is where skills don't matter, it's just damage. And by skills, I mean SAS, because this is the time where all you have is skill. You've got nothing else. When the game takes away all of your special powers, the only thing you have left is your gamer skill. Speaking of gamer skill, I did a real gamer move today, and while I was backtracking, I don't even know why I was backtracking. While I was oh, I remember. No, I don't remember. I was backtracking with Celica in SOV earlier today, and she triggered an ambush spawn for Alm for like the 3rd time, and it spawned like 9 Necro Dragons, and I just couldn't be bothered fighting them. So I was like, you know what? I just made a... You know what I'll do? I just made a save. I'll just close out this... I'll just close out the game, restart, and just not do it. I'll just do it later. I'll move Alm to a different spot, and I'll do it later. Little did I know, I actually hadn't saved for the past 2 hours, so I just deleted 2 hours of progress. It's kind of an L. Most of it wasn't real progress. I think I only cleared 2 maps. All I did was finish Gossamer Hair, excuse me, and defeat Jamel, and Jeddah. I'm more tilted about the fact... Actually, I'm tilted about both of them. I'm tilted about having to do Duma Gate again because that was tilting, trying to do it the first time. Because my guy used Upheaval and made everyone's life way worse. No one likes Upheaval, it's literally the worst skill in the game. And then Jeddah tilts me because it's Jeddah, and he just sits there. Every 4 attacks, he takes damage, which means good luck trying to kill him, because he also has the Draco Shield, which means he's taking 1 damage per attack. So every 4 attacks, he's taking 1 damage. He's got 52 health. You can do the math. And also, he likes to spawn Moguls, and the Moguls love to just multiply and do mitosis, which is not great. So I went through that painstaking mess. And then I have to do it again, because I accidentally lost my progress. I accidentally closed without saving. Who would have thought that not saving would be a bad idea in an RPG? So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna take a break from SOV for a while since I'm pretty close to the end and I've been playing it like nonstop for 2 days. And instead I'm probably just gonna go back to Radiant Mystoria. I'd like to stagger the games a little bit. When one gets a little bit too dry, switch over to the other one. Been pretty good. I wanted to play some Minecraft yesterday, but I forgot I didn't migrate my Mojang account to a Microsoft account. So I tried launching the game, and it was just like, yo, connect your Mojang account to a Microsoft account, and it was just like, ah. That's a thing. I was like, all I want to do is play some Minecraft. Is that too much to ask? Why do I have to use a Microsoft account? I know it's for added account security, but what's wrong with the Mojang account? I like my Mojang account. Oh, this is Kagero, right? Don't we have to fight yeah, we have to fight Kagero.
So,
Alright, baby.
what did you...
Kagero is gonna be like, yo, actually, I killed your dad. So, you know what that means? It means it's time to duel. I killed your dad for real this time. It wasn't Kasane. I used my SAS invisibility, went invisible, and stabbed your father with a knife. That was pretty not poggers of him. Let's do 3 times. Well, actually, let's say, will I beat... Let's make it fun. Will I beat Kagero on the first try? Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Command, bet yes. Bet no. Minimum bet 500, or maximum bet 500. Minimum bet 10. Actually, I'll make the maximum bet 1,000. If somebody really wants to bet 1,000, they can bet 1,000. Will I beat Kagero on the first try? Let's also... I'm going to wipe some of these points temporarily. There we go. That's better. Contest. Who will win? Will it be me, or will it be Kagero? The moon is watching over me, Kagero. Can you say this? Oh wait, no, he's from Togetsu. I forgot about that. I forgot that he's a follower of Togetsu. Oops. The moon is watching over him as well. I forgot about that. That's kind of an L on my end. Maybe the moon won't watch over me this time. Here's what we'll do. Depending on what happens, it'll determine whether or not the moon will stay here or not. If I lose, then the moon is clearly not watching over me, and the moon is gonna have to go. But if I win, it means I truly am being watched by the moon. So, here we are. We got Yuito Sumeragi. Yuito Sumeragi. Let's go, baby. It's Yuito, the main character. I have a sneeze coming up. That was a loud one. And he's gonna go invisible. But will he be able to defeat Yuito Sumeragi? Son of Chairman Joe Sumeragi. Brother of OSF Chief Kaito Sumeragi. Will he be able to defeat Kagero Don, also known as Daddy Kagero? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Find out next time. We just gotta wait. Do that whole wait for the timer to go out. The bitrate seems all over the place. The stream is definitely not doing too well. So I'm very confused. Let me pull this up on a third thing. Because I need to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. How bad is the stream really? Friends is going away May 25th, 2022. Joke's on you, Twitch. I never used Friends. I didn't even know that was the thing. Well, it appears as though the stream is going well for everybody except myself. That's interesting. Except myself? That's interesting. I got a real lisp there. That's really lispy. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? It keeps cutting out. I can't tell. That's kind of weird. Is it cutting out? I can't tell. Yeah, it makes it really sound like I have a lisp on some of my words. It's not even a lisp either, because it's not just the S sounds. It's really the K sounds. Oh, I think, is that really? If I get rid of this, can I say K and not have it go all out? Can I say K? The K sounds like keep and lisp. Yeah, there it is. Wow, I can't believe it. Noise suppression actually sabotaging me this time, trying to get rid of the unnecessary background noise I have. Alright, no longer accepting bets. It's time to Kaguro.
Show me what you got.
Please don't attack me, Kaguro. Please don't attack me, Daddy Kaguro. I don't have any healing items. I used them all up. Are you happy? Daddy Kaguro. How am I supposed to attack you if I can't even get close to you? Am I supposed to do that? What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to beat you up? Am I just supposed to do this and hope I combo you to death? Am I just supposed to combo you to death? Oh, he went invisible again. Oh, and I still hit him, because that's fair. He's really letting me win, isn't he? He's really letting me win this. Oh, I'll run away. Oh, he did. Oh.
At this rate. Sorry, I can't die.
He didn't do his projectile thingy. I thought he was going to throw it. Well, I did not beat Kaguro on the first try. I did not beat him on the first try. I think that's the fastest we've ever had a contest conclude. No. What does that look like? Oh, that's pretty funny. Using Brainfield. I know game. I don't want to use Brainfield. I don't want to use Brainfield. 0% of all the pot and 0% of the bets. That's kind of funny. Since nobody voted for no, they win nothing. No one wins anything. All of the points just go away. Kaguro, you're supposed to let me win. You're supposed to let me win, Kaguro. You're supposed to let me win, Kaguro. Don't you feel sorry? Or are you going invisible? Can you not do that? Don't you feel sorry? Let me stun you again. I need you to... Kaguro.
I can't die.
That's kind of embarrassing. Just a little bit. Just a little. Analysis. Kaguro Dawn. You can lock onto him while he's invisible? You can lock onto him? I think that's a typo. I'm pretty sure you can't lock onto him while he's invisible, but I'll try, game. I'm trying.
Where are you?
That's how you want it.
You cannot lock onto him.
Hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
Okay, so you really gotta be up in the air. What did he hit me with?
Sorry.
He just stood there. Interesting. He really just stood there, huh? He really just stood there and was just like, "Aight, fight. Hit me. You won't." I'm really worried that the stream's all choppy. The bitrate says it's fine. The OBS says it's fine. But I'm getting a very choppy feed, and I'm hoping it's not like that. I'm hoping it's okay.
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
You have to hit him with successive attacks when he shows himself. The problem is, he doesn't like to show himself. He hit me out of the air that time. Not sure how I'm supposed to dodge that. I hit him with the thing. And he kind of dodged. And I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the combo attacks. And then he dodges. Oh, I gotta hit him when he crouches. That's what I gotta do. No, Kaguro, stay away. You need to do your charge attack so I can hit you while you're charging it.
Get ready. Hey, found you.
Well, bam. No, Kaguro. Not like that. Not like this. Oh, can't even counterattack him when I dodge. Like that. There we go. Gotta wait for him to have his predator cloak. His predator sheen. His predator sheen. Like right now. When he does his whole, look at the air I've gathered around my feet, 'cause I'm so anime. Who would have thought that patience and keen observation would be important for taking down the invisible assassin man? There's an idea. Well, that's very rude of you. That's very rude of you, Kaguro. So much so, I'm gonna have to brain crush you. Oh. I missed my chance. Rip. Well, bam! Two can play at that game, buddy. How dare you not go invisible after I hit you? What? You did your charge attack. You're supposed to let me go in. You're visible. Now's my chance. Now is not my chance. Come on, Kaguro. Come on, give us an actual fight. Give me it. Give me another. I don't need you to go into brain drive, my guy. I need you to do some more attacks so I can actually have a chance of hitting you while you're invisible, because I can't target you even though I can see you. If you could not do those too, that'd be great. Yeah, like more of these, more of those be invisible type things. Those are great. I love those. Love it when you do that. Whoa. He really just hit me with that.
Sorry.
Kaguro. Kagero, this isn't what I'd call an interesting boss fight, I'll be honest. I've probably died like 5 times now, in quick succession at least. But I can't say fighting a boss who's invisible 90% of the time so I can't target them is particularly exciting. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I'll use my combo visions. Yeah, with no SAS. Good tip, game. He's gone invisible already. Okay. While he's not attacking. See, I can't even counter him while he's invisible because he's invisible, so I can't see him. And then when he is visible, he just goes invisible when I go to attack him. Come on, Kagero. I dodge his attacks and I can't counter because I'm facing the wrong direction. And then when he is visible, he just goes invisible when I try to hit him. Come on, Kagero. This isn't the type of battle of attrition. This isn't the type of what would you call something that's not like a battle of attrition, but it is like attritic? Attritic? That's not a word. This isn't the battle of attrition that I want. I look like a Dread Fighter in some of these. Like when he's doing the spin thing. He really looks like a Dread Fighter. Like when they do the bam 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 teleport around you attack and they do their finishers. He just went invisible again. Come on, Kagero. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be... You're gonna attack me already. Oh, wait. Okay, that was my chance and I missed it. That was my chance and I missed it. Okay. He just goes invisible again. There we go, I finally got a dodge that was facing the right direction. I found a boss more annoying than Dominus Circus. At least Dominus Circus gives me a quick and painless death that's equally tilting because I just couldn't do anything about it. Kagero, you just kind of come out of nowhere. Time to do it 2 more times. Quick, let me combo you. No, don't Brain Drive. Brain Drive's only for the cool main characters. You can't be the main character, Kagero. You can't do the main character. Alright, some warning would be nice. Alright. Kagero, please, I'm begging. Please. Just... I understand, that's like your whole thing. But if you could just not, that'd be great. I understand, it's the one thing you do. Oh. There we go. Finally. If you could just do more of those, we'd be done with this a lot faster. I think I was a lunatic to try and suggest doing this in one try. With this many phases to this man's health, and all of his invisibility. Oh, he's now invisible again. Joke's on you, I'm now healing. Passively. It's the battle of the brains. We've got Brainfield up too. Not dying now. You won't kill me, Kagero. Not now. Not after this much. I could end you right here, right now, but I won't. I'll hold off. I'll fight you. I'll fight you with more honor than you've ever given me in this fight. Going invisible, dodging my attacks. Kagero. 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 We need to talk. Kagero, please. Please. Do something that will let me get you out of this invisibility phase. I can try and counter you. Finally. Did he go invisible again? He did! This isn't what I call exhilarating gameplay. This is the opposite, Kagero. This is the cringest. Kagero, I just want to progress with the game. Okay, you know what? He's like 2 hits from being dead. I can't. I'm not gonna keep waiting for him to leave invisibility so I can hit him for 2 seconds. If you want to be invisible, Kagero, then you'll have to deal with me and my invincibility in Brainfield. Wait, how come he gets to use SAS in Brainfield? I can't use SAS in Brainfield. Oh wait, no I can. I just can't use Psychokinesis. Kagero.
You won't get away that easily. How are you stronger?
His bonds give him strength.
You'll pay for what you did. You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this.
Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing!
That was a very long kind of like, oh, I'm not dead.
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
Also, the sword's so thick. Such a wide sword.
What?
Oh, that's kind of weird.
You knew. I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up. You serious? You'll tell me the truth now.
We're about to hear the truth. Kagero is actually from the moon, and he's got a Japanese name.
Don't scare me like
And we didn't actually kill him, and he's still in the party. Don't worry, everybody. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's okay. I might grab these two next for that slam
I'm glad
attack.
you're both okay.
Now we must go to Hieno Mountain to around Togetsu. Just around Togetsu, not to Togetsu. To Togetsu, 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 to Togetsu. Also, we lost, so I guess we can safely say that the moon does not watch over us anymore. We are no longer being watched over by the moon. It's too bad. It's a real shame. On the bright side, we have all of our SAS back. Oh, gross. We have Psychokinesis? What is this? What is this? Why did this get switched? Gross. I hate this so much. I guess it auto-filled for invisibility. Oh, I hate that. It's gross. SAS duplication. I understand, game.
Yurito,
I hate that.
SAS. Use duplication.
And then we will annihilate the rat ruts with the glorious power of duplication.
it sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Well, bam.
You should be able to
Wow, even just that level 3 duplication, the bond level 3, we're really doing work. It really makes a big difference having a second Yuito. And we need to buy some healing items, because Kagero has seen fit to remove, what's the word? Relieve me of all of my healing items, which I'm not a fan of. I've got rid of all my trash healing items, I only have the good ones now.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
You always need healing. Just like, Genji. If Yuito had a catchphrase, it would be, I need healing. Because he really does. Actually, no, that'd be Kyoko for, like, the first half of how we had her. We have all this money, too. Might as well. We have 3 max jellies, so we got some get out of jail free cards. Whoa, it's a snowy mountainside. The snow something something on the mountain tonight. Something... That's not what I want to do, I opened up this library. Nice. Now there's something Kingdom of Isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The snow is falling, like the swirling storm inside, I don't know. Something like the words. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried.
Okay. Just
Something,
don't
that's a
push
song.
yourself too hard.
The critically acclaimed Disney movie Frozen and its sequel, the also critically acclaimed movie Frozen 2. Frozen 2's music was much better than Frozen 1's. The animation was also a lot cooler. It was a very different movie. It was nothing like original Frozen. The plot was not as good in my opinion. I think the story for Frozen 1 was better than Frozen 2. But that's just my opinion. Ah, cut ruts. The bane of my existence. Forgot how annoying these guys were. They're literally just like brain crush the enemy. Good luck brain crushing them with their abnormally high regen rate. That's their fun little quirky ability that they get. Yeah, what a fun ability. What exhilarating gameplay. It's not that bad, it just means it takes a little bit longer to defeat them. And getting brain crushes is quite hard. Makes it a little harder to complete any quests if they request about a specific way to defeat them, because it'll count if you brain crush them with the attack. Like if it says to defeat an enemy in midair, as long as they are, if you brain crush them in midair, as long as you deplete the gauge in midair, it'll still count even if they're on the ground. Sometimes it doesn't always seem to work though. Not specifically for being in the air, but just in general. We're back inside this one, this baby, this bad boy. Also known as, wow, this game really does remind me of World's End Club, which we found someone playing yesterday. That was very nice. Little echo. It was very nice to see someone playing World's End. Or at least someone playing World's End and streaming when I'm streaming, because that usually doesn't happen. Like I said earlier, I saw some people playing World's End Syndrome, but they all streamed either in the days when I wasn't streaming, or they streamed at weird times. Not necessarily weird times, but times I didn't stream. We really got hit by 2 of those attacks, huh? Cutrat, this is why no one likes you. This is why no one likes you, Cutrat. We're just trying to live. And you're out here. Kyoka's really just gone and died. Let's just live day by day. Something help us on our way. Where's this other Cutrat? The absolute state of this Cutrat. In a completely different area. No. Wait, are you in? No, you're not even in. I can't even target you. The audacity. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I've never seen such sabotage. I've never seen such audacity. Did it go away? No, it's still there. Imagine. Imagine butting in on a fight that you're not even part of. When I can't even target you. How rude. Also, I think Kasane's in the party. I can see her. Why is she in the party? Don't be in the party, Kasane. Why are you in the party? I hate it when the game just decides, hey, we're gonna put other people in the party. No. I have a party set up for a reason, and I would like it if you would respect that game. Thank you very much. Yes, I understand how to do teleport attacks. I've had Luca the entire time, game. I'm still in combat. From what? What am I in combat with? Like, what am I in combat? I should actually have Sheet in here, probably. Well, bam!
Nice job.
I guess you could say that the nice part about having to go through Togetsu again, if you can call it nice, is the fact that,
Thanks to my power.
it's really just a bunch of mindless attacking. So I can just kind of chill and talk about whatever. I've already talked about SOV. I'm having a lot of fun. S isn't doing so hot. True to her name, I guess. She's okay. Katria is doing really well. That's just annoying. This is why I don't like Saliva Santas.
Enemy is stunned.
They got a bunch of annoying attacks and they shoot the water jets out from a mile away. They're easily one of my least favorite enemies. Especially considering the fact that they have a pseudo kind of like, they have like a invincibility kind of like, hey, you actually can't hit me. Yeah, good luck trying to light that on fire. Well, okay, I was gonna say, I definitely hit that button, but, bam! 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 Yeah, I know, S isn't doing so hot. She's not doing bad, but she is a lower level. But her attack's kind of lacking. Her defense is okay. Her speed's 2 point below her sister's, which is kind of whatever. I mean, it's important. Speed's important. And so I would actually maybe even say it's extra important in Shadows, but whatever. She's got the speed. Her attack is very low. It's only at 12, I believe, compared to Katria's 16 and Pala's 17. But Katria is easily doing the best out of the Pegasus sisters. She's only 1 point in attack behind Pala, but she has the same speed, and she has, like, right now she's got 5 more res and 2 more defense, so she's doing much better. That's a doppelpool. Yeah, Catcher is doing very good. Alm is also doing pretty well. He's doing okay. His sprite kind of confuses me sometimes, and I try to go in for melee attacks with him, even though he's clearly using a killer bow. I'm not a big fan of Priestess Delphia. It's kind of annoying, since she'll counter with a sword as opposed to using magic when she's attacked at 1 range. But what are you gonna do? Do I have to fight you? No. You hit me? Really? That's kind of rude. We're getting out of here. We don't have to fight you. No reason to fight you. We're invisible! Lose track of us. Let us be out of combat. Are you gonna tell me this is an invisibility gate? Cool. I can't wait till it tells me how to do the Sheetan gate. But yeah. Excuse me.
How can we get past this? Seems like your knowledge.
Floor of Reason. Overall, it's been pretty good. Near point electricity. Yes, I understand. It's been pretty good overall. I accidentally made a silver spear and I wanted to make a steel lance, but what are you gonna do? See, they do these ones where they disappear, like the vase paws or the base paws or whatever they're called. But unlike the base paws, they're not as cool, so they're instantly not as good. They're just annoying to fight. One of them is an opponent that does a ton of damage if it sees you, and you can avoid the thing. I went the wrong way. Did I? No. The other one is an opponent that's just super annoying and does a ton of damage if you can't see it, and also is completely invincible, and also does a ton of damage if you can see it, because it still takes a long time for it to go away. So just don't fight it. We're gonna run through these. I'm missing out on levels, but I get that this is supposed to be like Victory Road. It's supposed to be like Victory Road. Like, fight all these enemies, and then if you don't die, you'll be strong enough. You'll gain all this experience. But it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Fighting all these enemies. And then you die sometimes. Because sometimes the game just hates those actions time. There's only so much you can do in some of those cases, in my opinion. Okay, well, if you're not gonna attack, I'll just go super slow. And do that. And now I'm gonna slowly attack you, because there's no way I'm gonna get your refresh gauge, because that's just how your mechanic works. Cut ruts. They're bad on normal. They're even worse on extra hard. And now you've shown up. You followed us all the way over here? I'm not fighting you. I refuse. No, we're not fighting him. We're not fighting that thing. We're leaving. You're teleporting with me and we're leaving. It's not a fun boss to fight. You, however, I will fight because conveniently I have these cubes here. And now we're going to use electrokinesis, because there's no point in using pyrokinesis while it's already on fire. And you might say there's no reason to use electrokinesis either, because you can't shock it, and to that I say fair point. Well, bam! But you can knock it down. And you can get a burn drive. The other thing that's great about duplication is that since you get more hits in, it's easier to rack up that experience multiplier.
I can control it.
Well, bam! Why is it burn? Nobody knows. Scientists still are trying to figure out the answer to why it burns. And they may never know. It's just one of those mysteries that the world may never know. Yuito! Bam, bam! Hanabi! Bam! Oh, it got rid of our multiplier? That's kind of not cool. We had that nice 1.4 and it was like, nah fam. We had that 1.4 and it was just like, nope, not today. Which way are we going? Which one of these is the real direction? The rail direction. We're going this way. Ah, this one, I remember this. We're gonna rush in here, we're gonna fight some things. It's gonna be super annoying. And so I'm just gonna... That's not what I wanted to do. That was the wrong one. Great, I've wasted that. Thanks. Thanks. Love it when that happens. There we go. Now we just hit one of these ones and just annihilate. That hit me? How? Just annihilate. And we just gotta keep doing what we do. And watch out to get hit in the back, because I'm gonna get nailed by 3 water blasts. I can already tell. I knew it. It's always what happens. Just hit you as we get that hyper velocity.
This is bad.
Send that back. It's gonna do. Oh, it actually did stuff. I wonder if that counts as a. I guess that didn't count as a reach. I don't know. Normally that doesn't break the shell, but I guess this time it did. Maybe I did enough damage to it earlier. These ones are just annoying, because it's just kind of like, you gotta do more damage to it. You can't deplete the crush gauge, so you just gotta keep wailing on it. Unlike the crush gauge, which normally goes down pretty quick before the health. It's just like, nah, you gotta do the full health bar for this baby. Fight another one, we got the cubes this time. So, I want to get the auger stab near one of these bad boys. Want to come over here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And that's what you're supposed to do here, in my opinion. And just annihilate everything like that. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Thought I was dead for sure because I couldn't dodge. We're gonna die for sure because it's the combo. We didn't die again. We're so close. We're gonna die this time for sure. Oh, we didn't die again because we got the healing. Nice. Time to use hyper velocity. We got hit with that one again. Cut route will never not be one of my most hated enemies. Which is why I'm just gonna go all in on it right here. There we go. Oh, what an enemy. We got some levels to show for it. We got 7 BP. We get the slam attack. Crush attack up, bonus multiplier. Ooh, can use this crush effect. Level 2 charge, 4 weapon hit. You know what, let's get the Psychokinesis crush up, because that'll be nice, and let's grab slam attack as well. Really, we've kind of got a gimme on all of our fights now that we've got invincibility during these.
changing my power on that machine. We might be able to use it.
Well, let's just do one of these again. Oh wow, I actually did something. That still doesn't stop. There we go. I'm gonna say, there's a specific goal I have here, and that's doing this. And for you now.
It was thanks to my power.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Activate, please. Thank you. Weak points on its back, maybe? Who knows? I think these, they're not on the map, so they've been used up. Missed the counter. And an L. But we did get the nice one right there. Got this. Do that. Follow up. Bam, bam, bam. Follow up. Bam. Follow up. Bam. And there we go. Now, continue on this way. No, we're going up. So which way? We taking a turn? We are taking a turn. Grab this. Nice, medium jelly. Back up to 7. Then we just continue on. But yeah. Been pretty good. That's really the main point. Which way do we need to go? We want to take this turn up here.
If there was a tree where you were going, you would probably break if you hit it.
So it wouldn't break. It might cause a nuclear explosion.
Continue on there. Floor of Emotion. We're making good progress. Skipping a lot of the fights is making this go a lot faster than I thought it was gonna. Unfortunately, I don't think there are too many... floors that we can skip, or too many fights we can skip in the final stage in Phase 12, but... what are you gonna do? We're gonna loop all the way around, and we just want to keep going. Okay. Just gotta remember which way we turn. So we turn left, next time we want to go right. Let's keep track of that. I think this is very annoying design, with all the little jumps. Sometimes you can't quite get up, they're just a bit too high.
I need your help.
Nope, we gotta fight.
Okay, the enemy has lost.
So, we're gonna fight. Luckily, there's only one Saliva Santa here.
Whoa! Nice!
Well, bam!
I hit the outer shell. I think I
Unfortunately, we got spinned around, and now we have to stab it behind us. Really? That hit me? That's kind of annoying. And I didn't heal, either. Why did not go through? No matter. We just go super slow-mo. And annihilate this bad boy before it can even do anything to us.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Here we go. Close.
And then get... oh, there's nothing to follow up on. And then I couldn't dodge again. Oh, rip.
That attack worked.
And there's still nothing to use the follow-up attacks with, because we're not facing the right direction. Alright, Augur Sabbat. Pyrokinesis is kind of useless during that. I mean, I guess it might save you a little bit if you're caught out. But if you just stand there, you're not going to get anything done. Come on, my guy. Fight me. There we go. Just trying to get that shell break. I wonder if you can counter his footsteps, like when he stomps, when he does his big field. I wonder if that's a thing that is counterable. That clears that. We want to take this long path here because only one of these actually... Grab this too. Oh, actually 2 of them do. Never mind. I thought only one went for a second. Okay, we want to go up straight this time. Is that the right way? No. Oh, it is. Yeah. Continually going up. Ah. We got another surfboard. So we can just keep on surfing by. Didn't quite take that one out. Didn't take that one out either, but I can... It gives me great joy to do this. It's a great feeling. Just being able to go ting 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 ting. There's another one up here, and there is a Bronyon. Not maybe a Bronyon, but there's a Yawn that will spawn up here. There we go. Loop around again. This thing's got a better turn cycle than the Master Cycle Zero. There's another one.
I'm ready.
Gonna have to make a wider loop around this time. Well, bam! Well, bam! Look at all that free damage. Look at those combos. There we go. Nice 8,000 experience. We keep on going, pick up this healing item. A Rain Field gear, and nice. And then a boss. I know it's coming up if this is what I remember it to be from doing challenges. Great enemy spots for challenges, for the quests. Then this is going to be a very annoying spot that I will probably use Brainfield for, because we're gonna, at the end of this, I believe you must fight 4 bosses back to back. Well, not like bosses, but like the big others. The field bosses, not real bosses. Okay, 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 okay,
Are you hurt?
okay.
Sorry. What about you, Kasane?
My pleasure.
I can tell when it's gonna attack. I can see it. I just have a sense.
You can deal with it.
Bam. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everything you got.
Break that shell.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
What now? Oh, and Kyoka's dead. Let me res her. Oh, I thought that was going to be a charge for a second and I got very concerned. Luckily it's not.
Please get up.
I let my guard down.
Get over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, bam. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Focus my attacks.
Oh well. I thought that was going to do more damage, and it didn't. It knocked it down though, which is nice.
Nice. Burning. It's gone. I still feel bloodlust.
Got the brain crash,
It's still around. Fighting with Segumi's power.
and the invisible one. I want to get.
It's hard to run with a heat stick.
This going while I can see it.
I can control it.
We gotta fight more bosses after this, because this is not the boss I'm thinking of.
I can still fight.
Shocking, right? But yes, there is in fact another boss after this.
I need to support the injured.
But this Slippy Chinery is
Must be a weak spot.
still very annoying.
Too late. Don't die, you tell.
Okay, well, depending on where it starts me. Retry. Depending on where it starts me, hopefully, after I defeated those mobs, and I don't have to go through that cycle again. We're back at the beginning with these ones, which means I gotta do this again.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I don't know how you would coordinate attack. I guess that just means do combos. I never understood what you meant when you said that. Now this time. Why was clairvoyance not activated? World may never know. I tried, and they came up with the perfect timing to annihilate me. Thanks, cut ruts. It's the reason why I hate fighting the rut enemies, especially when there's more than one of them, because one of them will hit you with projectiles from across the map.
I need to support the injured.
But when the bosses spawn, because I don't want to deal with it, I will just activate Brain Field and will annihilate them that way.
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
That was close.
Deal with it. Go ahead.
Because that's not what I call a fun time. Some people might, I don't.
There must be a weak spot.
The problem too is that it takes so long to do the animations on... I always thought it was funny. The game says, use duplication and psychokinesis attacks to crush the shell. And it's kind of like... What are you talking about? Is it not here yet? Just kind of like, what are you talking about? By the time I go through the animation, it's already recovered its crush gauge. Well, anyway.
With my power.
Let's get rid of Sabbath first. I'd really wanted the... the Chinery to show up, but 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Witness my strength.
I'm burning. Can I switch targets? Gemma, thank you. Yes. No, let me switch to you.
Really good.
Chinery, I want to switch to targeting you, please, so I can... Chinery? Yes, there we go.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy
I was gonna say, you're the one I really want to hit with this. Can I get another extension for one of y'all? Love that. I'd love that. Can you give me another extension, please? Please?
I mean, this is what's...
Okay, well, that's all we're gonna get. But it's now oily.
Fire. You got this.
Counter. Duplication. Hypervelocity. Super damage time.
That must be a weak spot.
All damage. All the time. Damage. All the time. Everywhere. Whoa. That's kinda wild. That attack was kinda not okay. Well, bam. Boom. It wasn't it. That's kind of embarrassing. This'll be the one. It wasn't. This is it. Nope. We're gonna kill it before we get the brain crush. There we go.
Nice job.
Finally. Oh no. No, there's still one more floor, right? Oh no, this is it. The amount of times I had to fight those three. I fought them so many times before because there's a quest to defeat a Slippy Chinery with a read attack. And so there were so many times where I just had to sit there reloading this area over and over and over again, fighting it, trying to get the read attack. It was so annoying. So glad we're not doing that now. How are we looking at BP? Are we getting 4 per now? I think we are. Because we're past level 50 now. Brainfield launch level up, recharge. I think I want to get these time extensions next. Just for general fighting, when I don't want to fight all those, like when we had to hit all those bosses again, and I just don't want to do it. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush. I don't know how useful that's going to be in an actual like boss scenario, because we have Brainfield for most of the other stuff. Greatly reduce enemies. See, these are useful, so it's really just getting towards these, like getting towards this crush effect up. Follow-up attack might be useful. Revive speed up, kind of worthless. Weapon crush may be good. Fourth combo, maybe. Enhanced charge attack. I can see enhanced charge attack maybe with invisibility, just like a big, like, big damage nuke right at the start with invisibility. The problem is, Yuito's like perfect for invisibility, SAS invisibility, because he's got all those charge attack buffs, but he never gets Kagero until the end. Kasane starts out with Kagero, and she, like, Kasane and charge attacks? What? I mean, what? It's some weird kind of anti-synergy, I feel like. Or, not anti-synergy, but just like... He'd benefit from having Kagero so much more than Kasane would early on. Or just throughout the game, just because his... Oh no, not this, just because his kit is made for it. Time for gameplay. Exhilarating gameplay. Courtmore. Courtmore, I'm not gonna put a bet on this. This isn't a real fight. This is just, can I press buttons fast enough? It's literally just, are you gonna get screwed over with RNG? There's no health bar or anything, it's literally just running. Reminds me of World's End Club. The Kansai part, I think? Not Kansai. Maybe it's Kansai. Kansai is one of the characters which I thought was weird too.
My pleasure.
For this one, we're gonna have to dodge out of the way. And you lose some time. Those are annoying. Want to stay towards the middle. As always with things like this.
If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right? I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here.
Got some like that. Very annoying.
They're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
I think you actually run faster too with hypervelocity, but I'm not sure. I've never understood what you're supposed to do for this. Like, I've never really understood how you're supposed to get through this. Like, what you're supposed to do here. I never understood what you were supposed to do there.
Too hard. There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
I guess you're supposed to use... I never understood... Like, maybe you're supposed to teleport through it, but I've never been able to dodge it completely.
Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
And if I remember correctly, hypervelocity doesn't actually do anything for falling, which I always thought was really stupid. Why doesn't, like, hypervelocity doesn't make you gain any more distance on the falling ground, which I always thought was weird. It helps with the enemies flying at you, but I thought it was weird that it didn't let you gain more distance on the falling ground. Also, look at all these young Lee alts. Full ER. Full ER build. No HP, nothing, just all energy recharge. Dun. What a fight. I don't even want to think about how many times I lost that the first time. The first time we did this, I probably died like 7 times doing that. Oh. See, this is something I always thought was weird. If we go back this way, obviously that door doesn't open. But like, if we go back this way, we just hit a wall, so we're just supposed to teleport out. It's just like, oh no, just teleport out to Kunad Highway. It's like, okay. Okay, game. Teleport out to Kunad Highway. Breath of the Wild is really fun. That was really fun playing that on stream. Kind of a similar vibe to what's happening right now. But I guess Breath of the Wild is just so much more chill than Scarlet Nexus is. I mean, I guess it is true. I don't know. Now, let me see. Are you finally gonna be good? No. It's just gonna continually be... I don't know what's going on with the stream, and why it's so far behind for me. The sound seems okay. Maybe the sound could be turned up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I will turn it up a little bit. Bring you up to 90. Hopefully that's not too loud for fights. The problem is the disproportionate sound between fighting and, like, dialogue. Ah! It's just like Shadows of Valentia in the beginning. I found Mom! It's Wakana. What can I ask you?
No.
No, she'll find me here. We must hide. Quickly. I'm going to leave the hospital.
Get to a shelter. Hurry.
It sounds really quiet.
You there. Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Look at his face. We'll see how it sounds with the actual... Hold on a second.
Yuito, are you okay?
Oh, wow. I forgot. I was wondering what they were gonna do for that. Turns out it just kind of gets skipped. In Kasane's, that's when you go back in time, and that's when Kasane saves Yuito as a kid and gives him the ear cuff, if I remember correctly.
Should be fine when she has some sleep.
And that's where you find out that, like, it's kind of like a loop kind of thing, where Kasane went back in time and saved Yuito, and then Yuito saw Kasane and decided to join the OSF, and then that's when he met Kasane, and that's how everything led up to this moment to her saving him, and it's just kind of an endless loop that they got. Oh, and they're talking about the mysterious temperature round that nobody knows the name of. And we're into standby 10.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know
Your
what to
mother is
say
so
to her.
pretty, she seems even kinder than Dave's vision. Wakana is pretty lovely, isn't she? My mom is pretty great.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you should.
On level 5. Prolong SAS, longer clairvoyance.
I know how you
Nice.
feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
I didn't really talk to Hey, Kassan.
Sure.
I want...
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna have an
I would
actual,
say let's get some
not this
This
one.
is-
Good.
Not this one. I don't want to do this. It's another one where you actually have to do things. They're gonna, this is, I think... Oh no, this isn't. One of their Bond episodes, they actually recreate the opening screen. That's like the whole thing, is that... Maybe it's the ending. Maybe it's the epilogue. They like recreate the opening screen. Oh, that was actually much nicer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna actually have to do something. Kyoka... Bond episodes. She's duplicating things and
Can you tell-
unduplicating them.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Miss.
Oh. Another one where we have to move. Why can't we just go to the place? I guess it's kind of like, let's go here, and then it's like, why are we here? I know, I kind of liked it when they just kind of roll into the actual Bond episodes.
I'm so.
Huh?
You know, like from now on.
Bond level 4, we got an assault vision, cool. An additional thingamajig to...
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course
An
not.
additional
It makes me
thingamajig
happy.
for brain
I'm
drive.
glad you feel that way.
Sounds a little loud. Maybe just a little. We'll see when we get to an actual fight.
Yuito, you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're.
Well,
On level 3. Sustained invisibility. Nice. Not that
I think we
useful
make a
unless
pretty
we
good
get
team.
the last one, but one
Guess
step
so.
closer. Skip. Nice.
Looks like you're working hard. You don't care when you. There's a lot of.
Bond 4. Assault vision. Nice. 5 and 6 are really where they start kicking in for Arashi, however.
You have potential. However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks.
We got Luca.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
I don't. Oh, is this a one where we actually have to do something? It is.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding?
Keep it clean.
Why? Why?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
The supernatural life facility in the museum only exists to cause me pain. At least on the bright side, we can get through all of the gates now, because we have Shiden. I'm invisible.
Well done. It seems the enemy has lost sight of us.
I'm invisible. Get me out of combat. I'm invisible. Key card number 4.
There are more others.
Nice. I don't need the play-by-play. Heading back on down. Key card 4, baby.
My pleasure.
Backstab. It doesn't matter that you can see me. I'll be gone in a day or two. It does matter that you can see me, because you won't let me get out of aggro. Stop fighting, Luca. Thank you. Level 0, Experimental Division. This reminds me of the good old days of Scarlet Nexus. The ye olde Scarlet Nexus days, when it was also very warm in here, because I streamed original Scarlet Nexus in the middle of summer, if I remember correctly. The good old days of Gamecaster and like 70% CPU usage, and my computer running like an absolute literal spud.
Do you ever get tired of being that's true?
Would
I
never go back. Gamecaster was great, but the resources, like, it looked really good. The resources it used, though, not so great. The keybinds it had, very good. All the other stuff, very good. Aside from the fact that moving stuff was a pain, and it was hard to line stuff up because there wasn't any, like, alignment. There was snapping. There wasn't really any alignment.
You know a lot of stuff, so it's fun talking to you.
But there were some very nice overlays I had that I might recreate in some way, shape, or form. But the simple ones that we're using now are pretty nice too.
Hey, what?
I don't know, I just like the very simplistic design of the hexagons. See, it's still lagging. I'm checking Stream Manager, it's still lagging.
I could say the same to you.
That makes 2 of us then. Makes me angry that we're alike. But I guess you could say I'm rubbing off on you. You should keep climbing to get on.
Get on my level, is what he just said. He said Gommel. Increase recovery and combo vision. Nice. About when you were a baby.
Impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst. Are you trying to be nice? I guess I'm grateful that I'm better now.
And second to worst. Who would be the first worst? As always, we gotta go in here. Check out that shop, get that new products added to the lineup. Go to those weapons. Get that Mitsuyo Atento revised. Nice. And then we gotta get those presents, baby. Arashi, Kyoka, where are you? Duel 4. Room fragrance. Treatments for the head. Ranch escape. Popoko adventure. Deborabi cushion. Hero figure volume 2. Alright, you two. I've got all sorts of things for you. It's time for a new cushion. Wow. This will be perfect for napping, she says. Is she napping? She's not napping. Where is she? Well, Kyoka's in here. Let's give her a gift as well. Treatment for the head.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Here's Arashi again. We have less. Actually, we have less gifts to give to Kyoka, so we should give some to Arashi first. Just to spice it
You're
up a
exactly
little.
what I like. Thanks.
Duel 4. You brought the console too. You really prepared. Is there anyone who can beat me in a real match? She is playing. That's pretty funny. Kyoka, what's going on with your shoes? The spinny vision's really going, huh? Or is that something she's holding? I don't know. Fragrance. Room
This is
fragrance.
nice.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Kyoka. Now it's time to give this to you, Arashi.
You have a good eye.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
It's tough.
You're...
Come on. Public and
Bond 5. Nice,
You are
baby.
becoming more reliable
We're getting closer and closer. Phase 10. But we're about to start phase 11. And you know what? We're going for 2 hours. I think that might be a good time to wrap up. I can't really go over here because Gemma's here. But I guess I can, kind of. Seems like a good place to wrap up the Scarlet Nexus part of the stream. Maybe not stop streaming, but I at least want to... Maybe this is where we stop Scarlet Nexus for today. And maybe we switch over to something else. I don't know. What is there to do? I kind of want to switch over to Genshin, but there's not a whole lot to do in Genshin. So... It's not like Breath of the Wild, where I can painstakingly search for all the Koroks. But... what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? You never know. Hopefully we'll get Ayaka tomorrow, so... I might try hard to get the commissions done tomorrow, and we can start with... Ayaka. We probably won't hit a full 14 days for the 2 weeks. Probably not. We might hit 10 though. 10's a nice number. 10's a nice way to end it. And then... we'll start playing Triangle Strategy. Which might be a lot of reading. Actually, no, they talk a lot during that. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. In some ways, it's a good thing because I don't have to read it all. In other ways, it's a bad thing because I don't want to talk over them. So who knows? It'll be very interesting. Indeed. Indeed it will be. I'm very excited for Triangle Strategy. It looked pretty good. I'm more interested now in seeing how we're gonna get to the point that we got to from the first trailer. I'm more interested in seeing how we get there than, like... I don't know. It kind of seemed like the start in the first demo... not trailer, demo... really seemed like it was the start of the game, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it was like chapter 9 or something. But it'll be really interesting to see how we get there, because to me that seemed like it was the very beginning of a game. That seemed to me like something that would happen at the very start. But obviously with the prologue demo, that's not the case. So it's interesting to see if Chapter 9 is something that happens, or if there's some way to avoid it. I don't know. I'm still not too sure on how that's going to work with all the other alternate routes. So who knows? But we can't do Minecraft because I don't have my Microsoft account linked to my Mojang account. So we can't do that. There's not too much to do in Zenki Zero. I don't want to bust open Zenki Zero right now. Excuse me. What is there to do in Genshin? We hear Gemma on the punching bags too. What is there? I finished up pretty much all my stuff in Genshin. I guess we could do some quests. Start some quests. But I think maybe we'll do that after we finish Scarlet Nexus. I really want to have that be like its own separate thing for quests. Time to find the unseen Finch. Maybe I should. Maybe I should find that last Finch. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. What better way to unwind from the stream than switching over to a game that has no real purpose. There's no ending. There is no real goal. It's just a vague idea of an animal that may or may not be in the game. I went leaning towards being in the game because it is in the compendium, but I have no idea where it is because it's not on the wiki. It's one of the animals not on the wiki. So, with all that being said, I guess that'd be a final time, since we're gonna quit this game, to move over here to the nice room. The lovely room, with the fans going in the background. Luckily, you cannot hear the fans. If you really wanted to, I could put the mic over by the fans, but I'm sure nobody wants that, because that sounds like a bad idea. Just to quit exit Scarlet Nexus. Sit down the controller, because there's no way I'm playing Genshin with the controller. No offense to the Genshin controller players, but that's just not what I'm about. I want to be able to make everyone in the stream get motion sickness as I whip my mouse around. That's why I don't have motion blur on, because I've done it before, and it is awful. It is awful. I've recorded 30-frame videos just to see what it's like. It does not look good. There is no way you could say that it looks good. The real question is, will NVIDIA count it as an NVIDIA game? A supported game? Oh, it does. Lucky. Sometimes I boot up Genshin and NVIDIA's like, nah fam, that game's not supported. I'm just like, what? And it's like, no, you can't use your shaders on this game. Sorry, it's not part of GeForce Experience. I'm just like, bro, what? I literally just redeemed a GeForce Experience redemption code. What do you mean it's not an NVIDIA game? And that's always fun. But anyway, I want to make sure that it actually works here. Game window Genshin, it should be working if we were to transition back over. Nope, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't capture the game. Just as well, I guess I gotta log in too. Not that that's gonna do anything. It doesn't show any of my information, I'm already past that point. But we're gonna be streaming at a very high bitrate for Genshin. Some might say too high of a bitrate, and I'd be inclined to agree with them. And we gotta get some music going, of course. We gotta get some music going. Hopefully, I'll say this again. It's just because I'm really having all these problems on my end of monitoring the stream and how choppy it is. So I'm just gonna have to trust that OBS is right when it says that it's stable. I'm just gonna have to believe. Believe in the you that believes in me. No, that's not what it is. Oh, that's a lot of lag. That is a lot of lag. That is not great. Believe in the you that believe in the me that believes in you. Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars. That's what he says, right? That's better. It's not capturing? What do you mean? How is this not capturing? Fine. There we go. I don't understand how that wasn't capturing. Kinda weird. But there it is, so. We also have no more lag, which is very nice. I also don't understand. I guess it's about the same size. My Genshin window and my Scarlet Nexus window are at the same resolution. I don't play any games in full screen because I hate the idea of full screen games. It just rubs me the wrong way. In the sense that I don't like having the game go across the full screen because I want to be able to see everything in like one. I want to be able to like tunnel vision and see everything. Set this to speaker. Genshin go into speakers so we can hear it. What song should we play this time? What music should we play? What kind of music do we want to play? The world may never know. There's all sorts of things that we could play. All sorts of sounds and music. This should also go into speaker. Let's look at some of these random playlists that I've created. You want to do all the Japanese songs? The random Japanese songs I put together? What else do we have? What is this? Oh, this is all like weirdly specific, like kind of related songs that aren't like quite the same. We'll play these. This is interesting. We did J-pop last time. So let's do something completely different this time. I hope you like mid-2000s, early 2000s, late 90s punk and boy bands. Now it's time to find the unseen Finch, and make sure that Genshin isn't somehow set to the lowest settings possible. Because this music surely won't scare away the birds. This won't scare the birds at all. Let's reorganize the taser team. I'll turn my mic up a little bit. And of course, we gotta get... I got Sayu, actually. I talked about this earlier. Got Sayu. We gotta grab... Kazuha. Yanfei. From Kokumi. This is technically the best exploration team, in my opinion. For pure exploration, not for collecting. Just because this way we get Sayu, sprint, slide, swim. We get them all. Also, I don't think... I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure the stream yesterday, the VOD, didn't get audio, like the audio muted. I'll have to check. I'll check right now, actually. I feel like I have a setting turned off somewhere, and that's why everything's going so poorly today. Something got turned off somehow. But I hope not. But I checked later yesterday, and it wasn't muted so far, so maybe it won't be muted this time. Thank you for opening up the stream, Twitch, but I actually want to go to my videos, and not my... Oh, I should probably mute this too, just in case it decides to play audio through. I don't want to double up on the stream. Don't want to have an echo now, do we? Yeah, buy more craft dinners. That's a really weird number you got there, Twitch. Nope, the audio is still not muted. That's pretty funny. Let's look at this. Genshin Impact. It's set to high. We should be good. It's the song! And let's change the category as well to Genshin. And change the title. I don't even remember. Do I put Genshin Impact in the title? Do I write Genshin Impact or do I just write Genshin? I honestly don't even remember which one I do. Also known as all the radio songs. Okay, you know what? We might have to go without the filters today. If it wants to keep doing this. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that runs a little bit better, now that I'm using a game capture, not a window capture. It does mean no filters, but kinda whatever. Let's do that later. We gotta look for a finch, and if we go to the archive... I want something... Emerald Finch, 0. Golden Finch, 0. Crimson Finch, 3. Snow Finch, 1. We gotta get 2. We got Goldfinch and we got Emerald Finch. Golden Finch, not Goldfinch. Goldfinch is a real bird, Golden Finch is not. Well, I don't know, Golden Finch could be a real bird. Let's see. Let's see if the Genshin Wiki has anything to say about Golden Finch. Like, any ideas on where they could be? Any ideas? Because I'm all down for running around a bajillion different places in a bajillion different ways. But I'm not sure if everyone wants to... Oh! I just figured out why the stream was so bad on my end. Also, what is this? What is this? Wait. Oops. I'm okay. Wait. No. Are we good? Are we good? What is this? Wait. Did it break? Where did it break off from? Where did it... Where? I don't see where it could have come off. I don't see any fracture points. I think part of my Switch game case just broke. Or it broke yesterday. I just found a random piece of plastic. And it looks like it goes to it, but I can't find any place where it would break. Where to find the Golden Finch? You can find Golden Finches west of Wangshu Inn. Go to the marked location, carefully walk through the stone bricks to find the Golden Finch. Thank you, Game8.co. You're doing God's work out here. Emerald Finch. Liyue Plaza. Plaza and Liyue Harbor. Alright, now that we know a vague area... Wangshu Inn, right? That's what I said? I honestly have no idea. There we go, we should be doing much better now. Yeah, we're much closer now. What song is this? Oh! I miss you... I miss you... I know what song this is. Oh, there's no platform here. Seems kind of loud. Maybe I should lower it down. We'll see when they start singing. They're singing right now, and I'm talking, so we'll see. It's still going. It's probably going to get too loud later on. I don't know why we're lagging now. Why are we lagging now? I almost hit F3A, and then I was like, wait a second, that's Minecraft. That's not Genshin. There is the handy thing of hitting good old TM.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This strange
Let's see, it's probably desktop Windows Manager. Why is it a thing?
webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to
No honor among thieves.
and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight.
I don't know why we're hitching. It'd just be one of those random things that can only be solved by going down to 30. No, it's still happening. Okay. I can't wait for, I don't know why. This has been a very average stream in terms of how it's gone, I would say. But I hear there are supposed to be finches somewhere around here. I don't know. I thought it said west. I do know where supposedly the emerald finches are supposed to be. Not sure about the golden finches, but supposedly the emerald finches are here. Is something not turned on? Why not have... There's something turned off? I don't know. Just decided Genshin was like, what if we didn't want to work today? Which is a shame. So supposedly the birds are here. I mean, I could just get rid of the music, but that's no fun, is it? Supposedly birds are here. Oh, they are. RIP. Let's see if we can reload the area. What happens if I were to say get rid of the music? Genshin does not appear to run any better. What is happening? What is going on right now? What's OBS doing? It's doing something. Maybe if I get rid of this.
언제쯤 키가 클까?
I don't know. Is that really it? That's kind of annoying. That's if that is the problem, that's a minor inconvenience. I guess it is. Well, and if if that solved the problem, I think it did. You can get the music back. I wonder what other songs I have. What other playlists do I have? I do have a playlist that's nothing but guitar covers, but they're all Yorushika songs, so I feel like that would get a little old. Not that a playlist that's 90% or at least 50% all-time low would get old, but... Excuse me. What's this one? It says all the... This is back in the olden days. The very olden days of doing the stream, where yeah, Show and Tell. That was a song that we used as an ending one time. When I used to have a playlist, because I didn't have the music embedded in the stream. Oh, well, this is certainly a playlist. Let's use this playlist, actually. This is definitely a playlist that's got some stuff. What will we get this time? What song? It's got a wide variety of stuff, and by wide variety, it's not that wide. But at least it's got some variety in it. Oh, of course, we got this one. Let's go. Whatever anime this was. I forgot what it was. I think it's actually the one that I got messed up with. It's not the actual one. What was the one? The one with, the lady who had the Sans eye, and the blonde lady, and they hunted urban legends or whatever. What was that one? Other Side Picnic, that's what it was called. Did I really mess it up? Is that really it? Did they not spawn? Do I have to relog? I really don't want to relog. I'd rather not relog, but if I have to, I will. I was hoping I'd be able to reload the area by just going far away. Alright. Abyss Mage. Well done. Let's reload another area. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. There we go. Ew, we're getting a little bit of lag. Not the good kind of lag. I understand map lag. Birds. Birdies. Oh, maybe there are birds over here. We're really getting lag? Dude, we're really getting hitching? I thought I fixed that. Okay, fine. We'll try the other option, which is just make the game small. We're still at 1080. That's still the right size for the capture, and it still doesn't matter because the stream isn't even that high in resolution. And it's still going. Maybe less? No, it's still going. Alright. Drop it down one more. Now it's really bitty. It's still going. It's really going. No matter what I'm gonna do, it's gonna do this, isn't it? Unless I make it really small. I can't make it much smaller. I guess we'll just make it. We'll just go back to the original size then. We'll just go back to original 1152. It's my favorite aspect ratio. Just to play games at, and also for streaming. It's just my favorite in the sense that it works so well. It's like not too big, not too small. It does make it kind of annoying when I have to resize it this way, but it's not too big, it's not too small. You can see stuff on it. We can look for finches. There was a network error. Please reload the player. Not great for the stream. Are there really no finches? Ah, it's Spring Thief. I can tell. You probably can't hear it though, because it's so quiet. I couldn't get any of the finches. They all ran away. Oh, I know why. Wait, did they run away because they're... Because they drop foul, and so I need to have Alloy in the party. Let's get rid of Venti and let's put Alloy in the party. Because they might drop foul, and that might be why they ran away. Maybe... It said west. It said west of Wang Shu Inn, I'm pretty sure. Emerald, Vincent, the plaza, and also Elevated Plaza, the market location, and the other good places. Emerald Finch, it said maybe somewhere around here. Camp near the Liawei Harbor Statue of the Seven. Where exactly? Oh, that's not near the Statue of the Seven at all. That's close to this teleport waypoint. That's over by this thing. I have Aloy and I have Kazuha, so they shouldn't run away this time until I cast the net. And I don't know why we're lagging. I guess it's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh! They all ran away. What happened to not running away? Did they just get too close and one of them ran away? Oh well. I hope you got other locations they can be found. Emerald Finch. I hope we have multiple locations they could be. Terrace. Ooh. Maybe some on the steps if I get lucky. I think all of these ran away though, because this is still doing the main terrace that we were at earlier. Obviously I could relog and get them to spawn, which I might do. Since I found locations for the Golden Finch and for the Emerald Finch, I might just relog. Make sure they all spawn again. I might restart Genshin too. That might be a play. No birds? No birds. Alright. Well... while we're over here... I'm just gonna restart Genshin. I'll fully restart it too, I'm not just gonna exit and log in. I'm just gonna exit the whole game out. Hopefully that helps a little bit with some of the lag. Because I don't know what could be causing that, aside from the fact that sometimes we just have some off days. Sometimes the old computer struggles a little bit. A little bit of a struggle bus sometimes. And the fact that it is very hot today, which probably does not help either. I can't imagine that does a lot of favors for streaming. Brick by Boring Brick. I knew it. What a good song. Finch by Boring Finch. Boring? Boring Finch. Now, would a boring finch be a finch that's not very interesting, or would a boring finch be a finch that tunnels through the wind? Wind? The wood. Like, if it dug through wood, would that make it a boring finch? Like, what counts as a boring finch? And that's the sound of Genshin loading. Waiting for Genshin to slowly load. I probably chose an awful place to load. Right in the area where I want the finches to appear. What happens if I accidentally scare them? Excuse me. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. For a second I thought maybe somehow my voice files had gotten changed. Oh, I see what's happened too. It's reset. I don't know why Genshin always does this. It does this weird thing. None of the other games do this, but Genshin does this really weird thing where even though I have it set to default come out through the speakers, it like comes out of my headphones instead. I don't know why, even though it's set to go out through the speakers. They did not respawn, and we're getting even worse lag than we were before. I don't know why. I don't think I have anything turned on. Yeah, everything's off. I guess I could drop down this stuff. No, the game's still hitching. I don't know, no idea. I probably should have just restarted the stream at the very beginning. It's Scarlet Nexus, but we've come this far. We've come this far. We can't just stop now. We gotta find the unseen finch. The finches are no longer unseen, they just run away immediately, which is not great either. And I might as well switch back over. Probably should have done that sooner. Forgot about that. But in other news, we're now over here. The finches are not here. Hopefully, we find them over here. I wonder also about, what if I just played the music, like, through my mic? Just had it really loud in, like, an external speaker, instead of going straight into the stream. That'd probably sound awful. They're not reappearing. I'll go check the other Golden Finch location. Where was that? West of Wangshu Inn. Walk towards the stone bricks. I'm gonna see where this could possibly be. Ah, I see. down here. Oh, Dawn and Firefly. We want to go this way. What a good song. What a nice song. Especially the self-cover. Self-cover is very soothing. It really does sound like the English file. Hold on a second. This really does sound like the English. It's not. It says it's the Korean dub. It really sounds like the English dub. But I'll take your word for it, Genshin. Oh, no, there it is. Really? I didn't get 4 hits with that? Interesting. They said stone bricks. I don't know what that means, though. This is the picture. I have no idea what stone bricks means, though. In by the trees, a little bit farther in, maybe? In here? Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, the other one flew away. RIP. I was hoping to get another one before the cooldown's way too long, in my opinion. It seems excessively long. I think that's every finch. We have every bird. We have the complete compendium. We just need to find the finch. But I don't think we're gonna have any luck with the emerald finch, because the 3 locations I found have all been places that are not available, in the sense that I have somehow accidentally scared all of the finches away. But I guess we could look. There's supposedly there were some here, and there were some here as well. Oh, a video, of course it's a video. Ooh, a bridge in Watatsumi Island. We'll go there. I can't mess this one up, can I? Spoiler alert. It looked to be along one of these. We'll start here because it's the farthest away. I think it's actually over here, but I wasn't paying it too close attention in the video, because I do want to make it a little interesting with me struggling to find it and not just immediately going to the location. We'll just follow. Oh, viewpoint. Wow, a pearlescent talent. Are they far enough away to not? Why did they just run away after a while? I'll never understand that. Well, I think what's more surprising is the stream hasn't dropped any frames this entire time. Genshin's not having a great time. But... and it's none of the normal problems that normally is. I don't know. What do you have to say, GeForce Experience? Yeah. Also, yeah, we're gonna go into PowerPoint. Yeah, see, like... yeah, that's like nothing. I don't know why it's going so poorly. I don't know what the hitches are for. Normally I can figure out why we're hitching, and normally I can figure out why we're hitching, and normally I can figure out the cause and make it stop. But nothing that I've done so far seems to work. It's not any of the normal reasons. Normally it's because... Oops. Oh, that's annoying.
There was a time when I was alone.
Luckily that didn't seem to affect too much. Ah, that's not what I meant to grab. That's not the source in OBS I want to grab. Luckily that didn't seem to have any effect on what happened. Is that... No, this is Amy Sakaguchi? No. It's Gura. For a second I thought this was Grand Escape. Really quiet. It's kind of weird. Interesting. Dispatched character on expedition. Sara, go. Chongyun, go. Kaching, go. Bennett, go. Official, go. Okay, yeah, we got 2 people on ore duty, 2 people on Mora duty, and 1 person on fish duty, or I guess raw meat duty. Sweet Madame duty, as I like to call it. And I think I actually have some ore to grab here as well. We've got the finches. The finches are no longer unseen. We finally found them. I definitely never would have found them looking for them on my own. I was not looking in the right spot. The unseen finch would have stayed unseen for a lot longer. There we go. Get those queued up. We still don't have Battle Pass yet, which is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. And we're not, yeah, at 96. We won't hit another pull until tomorrow. So, I guess we'll have to wait until then. Kinda sad. Let's look at the archive again. Caught 1, caught 2, can't catch, can't... I don't know, why can't you catch the azure crane when you can catch the violet ibis? I never understood that. And why can't you catch the ducks? Because they only exist in water? Are these all, like, water-only birds? And so, we don't have, like, any ability to place items in water unless we're in a teapot? Is that why? Well, emerald finch, snow finch. We still don't have a golden finch. Crimson finch. We don't have golden finch? Oh, it was a crimson finch that I caught. Oh.
I just like singing it.
They stay unseen. We're missing 1 pigeon. 2 pigeons. We can't get any of the hawks. We're missing a snow fox. And we got crimson fox, we got kitsune, we got a squirrel. We don't have a snow boar, but we can grab one. We have sapphire, and we have gray snowcat. We got snow weasel. We got all the weasels. We already finished weasel impact. And we got every fish that we can catch. Not necessarily for the teapot, but we do have fish. And we have everything except coral butterfly, which is kind of tilting. So I guess we're on the hunt for golden fin. Oh! Archive entries unlocked. Look at that. Look at that. Please tell me there are more places to find golden finches. Golden finches, Genshin. I need some more locations. I'd love to find more golden finches. Golden finch. Wiki has nothing about it. Lapis Bleed, still quite hot. What an amazing website I'm looking at. It's formatted horribly. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've gotten this place yet. And it's full of typos and weird, like nothing's consistent about it. Some of the images are below the text is different sizes, some of the text is bold, some of the text isn't bold. It's pretty funny actually. Let's go to... We're looking for... right about here? I might have already... This might... Oh no, I think this is the place I went to and didn't get. But for curiosity's sake, let's go there. And then... this will probably be... Gotta get out of here. I never understood why some of the enemies aggro on you from so far away. Looks like they fixed that. That used to be really annoying. Away we go, past the birds that we can't catch for whatever reason, and away towards the possible golden finch. A Geomancer. I have no beef with you, Geomancer. I hope you have no beef with me. Blue-horned lizard? Interesting. We could also go hunting for lizards. That might be something as well. Set it around here. That's another crimson finch. And is that a golden finch that ran away? That's gonna be... I hope not. Let's keep looking around. Maybe there are more finches somewhere. Maybe there are more finches. Please come back, finches. Please, I beg. Guess not. Oh, and we're back to Loud Song. Yeah.
I scraped my knees while I was praying and found a demon in my safest haven. Seems like it's getting harder to believe in anything than just to get lost. And all my
The hunt for the finches continue. Got a lizard, nice. Finch.
I'll turn it off. And the worst part is, before it gets any better, we're headed for a cliff.
Finch.
In the free fall, I will realize I'm better off.
Is there a finch here?
The tragedy, it seems unending. I'm watching everyone I look up to break and bend.
Seems like maybe it's on the shore more.
Shortcuts and false solutions just to come out the hero. Well, I can see behind the curtain. The wheels are cranking, turning. It's all wrong the way we're working towards a goal.
It flew away. I just can't get this golden finch. I just can't get it. Either I hit something else, or I get the wrong bird and it flies away. I just cannot get this finch. What's this next location? Over by Julian Karsk? Okay. Oh, I'm slowly running out of places where the finches can spawn, and they don't appear to come back if I relog.
I wanna know what it'd be like to find perfection in my pride, to see nothing in the light, or turn it off in all my
There's one.
spite, and all my spite. I'll turn it off, just turn it off.
Hopefully the squirrel doesn't scare it away. Did it fly away? Finally! Finally! We got all the finches! We finally found the finch! Golden finch. And we got 5 of these crimson finch. We have 1 of each finch. The next step will be to grab these 2 pigeons, the black king pigeon and the gray wing pigeon. But Genshin's really not liking the stream right now, so I'm gonna say we should probably just call it quits today, so we can start this later, a different day on a better note when there's less lag. But anyway, we can start phase 11 tomorrow in Scarlet Nexus, which brings us 1 step closer to the end. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get us through as much as possible tomorrow, so we can end it on 10 days total. I really don't want to go to 11, so hopefully we can end it on 10 days. That'll also wrap up the week very nicely, and then Saturday will be done, and we can do whatever. Probably, I don't know, maybe play more Breath of the Wild on Saturday. That sounds like a fun idea. It'll probably be Breath of the Wild. Maybe not, but that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And then that's Saturday, and then maybe Monday we'll start Triangle Strategy, so hopefully that'll be fun. Luckily, or perhaps unluckily, 2.7 is kinda, when will it come? Nobody knows. Who knows when 2.7 will come? Which means I guess I have a lot of free time, I guess I have a lot of leeway in how Genshin goes. I don't know. A lot of the stuff is kinda waiting on 2.7. So we will see what happens, and hopefully I'll be able to get my Mojang account migrated. The problem has been, I'm just not getting the emails. They're not coming in, and by the time they come in, they're like, nah fam, that code expired, and I was like, what do you mean it's expired? So, hopefully I'll get that sorted. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Even though we're playing Genshin now, and we were catching some birds, we did start this off going through Scarlet Nexus. And boy oh boy, was that a time. It was definitely something that we did. It was definitely a game. And we went through a lot of stuff. I even died to a cut rut. Isn't that fun? No dropped frames, even though I can see that the stream is lagging a bit. But that means no extra points today. Hopefully we'll finish up. Hopefully, I want to be able to at least get through phase 11 tomorrow and maybe start phase 12, because phase 12 is very long. Phase 12 has typically taken 2 streams in the past, so I'd reckon it'd probably be about 4 hours total. That was with me being able to wreck everything pretty easily, so it'll probably take longer than that, just because we're playing it very hard, and I'm nowhere near as far along as I have been in previous playthroughs. So, maybe we'll start Friday's stream early, or maybe we'll take a brief intermission. I'll go until like 6 or 7 or whatever, then take an intermission and get back. You know, eat dinner, all that good stuff. But we will see. Anyway, now that I've gone over through the tentative schedule, this is the part of the stream where I thank everybody for watching. And thank you all for watching. I think... What am I gonna do? I don't know. I think I might just go play Radiant Historia after the stream ends. I think I might just wait here as the outro goes off, as I always do, to make sure I can end it right when the song loops. And I think I might just go play Radiant
마침
Historia
옆에 나뭇잎이 있네.
and restart my
한
computer.
줄게.
So anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Oh, I'm not muted. Normally I don't like to unmute when we do this, but I did think, I thought I should mention that earlier I said that if we got 10 more primos, we'd be able to do 2 pulls tomorrow. Well, I just got the Zoo Tycoon achievement for catching that finch earlier, and that gave me 10 primos. So we'll be all set to hit a good old 2 pulls tomorrow in Genshin, and we'll hit 80 pity, so that'll be fun. Bye.